Title, let's learn Dutch on Duolingo. Uptime 12 seconds.
It's still hosting for me,
Still hosting.
but maybe it has a delay.
Yeah, sure. I hope people can hear me. Oh, maybe, wait, maybe I'm muted. There's something wrong here. Uh-huh. Am I muted?
You went online and you went back offline.
Am I offline?
Yes, you went back offline.
No way.
And now you're back online again. But it went back to.
I did nothing.
Just from.
Uh-huh. Well, I think I don't know. I think I'm live. Yes.
Yep, looks like.
All right. So welcome everyone. Let's learn some Dutch. I think it's only you and me for the moment, but
Yeah, probably.
maybe someone else joins.
For a while.
I will keep the chat open because I'm only with the laptop now. I have no external screen. I have no space for all the windows, so I'm gonna let the chat on one side and Duolingo on the other. And if the stream crashes, the stream crashes, no problem. But if
I don't know, I could also read the chat.
if someone talks in the chat, I can read it, so it's okay. But you can watch my stream, so you can see my screen.
Yes.
All right. I failed the test yesterday of this part that is stress Pierre, with which I don't know what it means. Stress Pierre is, I don't know.
I forgot what it was again. Oh, it was references, I believe. We do this, but they.
Aha, yeah. Stress Pierre, maybe stress per. I don't know what Pierre stands for. No, they are not pronounced. If any, they are. Wow, how do we call this? But prepositions. Prepositions.
Yeah, okay, that's it.
They could be prepositions, yeah. So I learned maar. Maar is but.
Yep.
And I don't know if and welt. Welt is like indeed, actually,
Yeah,
or
but well is not really like the same as mar or because.
Mhm. Hey Jim, Jim in the chat. Hello, yes, Duolingo, Duolingo today. Well, we did this yesterday also. Okay, let's do the test again. Now with help, I'm gonna pass it.
Maybe you just want to try because it's one lesson.
Sorry? It's one lesson. You wanted me to do the lesson.
Yeah, maybe that's better.
Okay, let's do the lesson. Let's do the lesson. Yeah, you're right. Start.
Ik eet soep en jij eet rijst.
Ik eet soep en jij eet rechts.
Rijst.
Rechts.
Rijst.
Rechts.
Rijst. I. It's an I sound.
Rechts. How?
Rijst. I. Rijst.
Rijst. Rijst.
So these two have the same sound.
I, like in German, I. Like the second one in German. I.
Yeah, like kind.
Kein, nein, yeah. Reist.
Yeah, that's better. And the other point is the R you have to do from your. You actually do it a bit from your throat, not with your tongue.
And you have to do it how?
Reist. So actually, your throat vibrates.
Reist.
Yeah, that's better.
Reist.
And now.
Ik eet. Sorry. Of course you don't.
Now of course you don't do like. But you make it shorter.
Okay. Reist. Reist. So
Rijst.
ik eet soep en jij eet rijst.
Rijst.
Rijst. Rijst. Rijst. Okay.
Rijst.
Rijst. All right. I am eating soup and you are eating rice.
Yes.
Oh, where were you when Chess with Chris joined the chat today?
When?
Chess with Chris was in the chat today during some of my streams. I can't remember. I don't know if you were there. He was asking for Spanish paella, the recipe of Spanish rice.
Zij is een meisje en ik ben
There
een jongen.
Oh, sorry.
like hundreds of recipes of paella.
It was funny because he was asking me from because I think Chess with Chris likes to cook and trying sophisticated recipes. So he told me some doubts he had about Spanish paella, and I was like, I have no idea what you're asking for.
I think the problem is with dishes like this is the fish you get in other countries is not always as fresh because it has been frozen.
The fish. No, but he was actually not. He was asking about the vegetables, not the fish. He asked what vegetables do we add to the paella, and I was like pepper, maybe onion, and he said I add pepper, onion, and tomato, and I was like tomato? No, that's not possible. And he was like, yes, I saw it in the recipe, and okay, if you say so. We don't do paella in Galicia. I mean, it's not. We're not.
I didn't see I haven't seen tomato either.
Paella is a recipe from Mediterranean coast, from Valencia and Barcelona, especially Valencia. And we do it here in Galicia, but it's not the original recipe. I'm sure about that. so I don't know. I had paella before, says Just Comment. Hello, Just Comment. Perfecto.
Just coming.
And do you use tomato for the paella? Because I never see a paella with tomato, but Chess with Chris was convinced that tomato has to be there.
I know it could be like a foreigner that they adjust the
Yeah.
recipe because it doesn't fit.
An adaptation, a cover, a version.
Yes.
I got paella when I was in Spanish club at my school. Ordered jam, no tomato. Rice, I remember. Chicken, maybe. Yes, that's. But which part of Spain? Just comment. That's important. If it was Valencia, then I take your word as as a final word. It had like a distinct taste, special rice, maybe. Here in Greece, in Spanish paella, they use tomato. Oh, that's interesting. So in Greece, they call Spanish paella a recipe where they use tomato. That's interesting. The rice started with a C, I think. The rice started with a C. So you get the point. Yeah. Then we have these things that, for example, in Spain we call. This is a hard one. We have a dish, a plate, a recipe that is ensaladilla rusa. So that's literally little Russian salad. We have the name for a dish that in Russian is called Spanish salad. So
we also have like Russian like Russian salad.
Russian salad.
Very cheap, and it's like grinded, and they put mayonnaise on it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one we got here. So yeah, all these denominations can get things messy when you're out in a different country. It's like adapted to our tastes. So in Greece, they say Spanish paella for something where they use tomato, but I'm sure here in Spain we don't use tomato for that. Yeah, okay.
Maybe he meant the omelette, the Spanish omelette.
Yeah.
I tomato on that sometimes.
Tomato on Spanish omelet. Wrong. Wrong. Again, wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. They put tomato on everything.
Maybe, yeah. I guess just the Spanish rice. I don't know what type. With starting with C. I'm confused about that. But okay, for paella we use this colorant, so the rice gets yellow. Not it's not white rice.
But I also had some other, but they didn't call it paella. But in Barcelona, and it was like black rice.
Oh, black rice. That looks like rice in we have that black rice in Galicia. We have we call that. I mean, to make it black, we use the ink. That's the word, ink of calamar. Calamar.
Calamares, yeah.
What's the animal in English?
Squid.
Squid.
Squid, yeah.
Squid.
Or
Okay.
octopus. No,
No, it's not octopus. It's
no, it's
squid. Squid.
it's
Yeah.
squid.
So yeah, to make black rice, we use the ink of squid. So we literally call that rice to the ink of squid.
I love them. When my uncle got married in Italy, they also had a dish with the ink, which was really sweet, but
Mhm.
and expensive as fuck. But it was
Yeah.
so same as spiedo. If you ever get the chance to eat spiedo in Italy, you should.
Spiedo.
Yes.
Hmm.
It's like meat they prepare all day by soaking it in like bouillon while it's getting roasted, and like every hour they put the bouillon over it again,
Hmm.
and the meat pretty much melts in your mouth at the end.
Hmm.
Really nice.
Oh yes, saffron. Just comment. Saffron. We call it azafrán in Spanish, and that's the colorant we use for the rice to be yellow in the paella. Yeah. But it's just rice. It's just rice. We add that species. I don't know how to say it. No, it's a name for this in English. Like- okay, let me open the translator. So song is a type of what we call specia, which in English should be okay.
Spices.
Translator here. Specia is
Spice.
spice. Yeah, spice. Okay. So yeah, saffron is a type of spice. So we use that to make the rice yellow, but and also it gives a taste, but it's just rice. It's just regular rice. Um, okay, maybe we can continue with the Dutch lesson. uh, so, zij is
Right?
zij is een meisje en ik ben een jongen. Jongen.
Yes.
So she is a girl and I'm a boy. She is a girl and I am a boy. Check. Yeah, this thing tastes amazing. I had like 5 years ago. Cool.
Je eet vlees, maar geen vis.
Je eet vlees, maar geen vis. So I eat meat. No, you. I have this problem with yeah. Every time I see yeah, it reminds me of I. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I guess it's
Maybe because of yo.
because of Spanish, maybe. Or because of Russian, I don't know. But yeah, something's confusing me about it. Okay, yeah, ate flesh. You
You.
eat meat.
Not
But
not yeah. You.
you.
Yes. Not yeah.
Okay, you ate flesh.
Vlees.
Vlees, of course, two E's. You ate vlees, maar geen vis.
Yes.
Okay,
Perfect.
thank you. But no fish.
Should I also do like the introduction, like saying the sentence how we, in what speed, or
I don't know.
Would-
If you want.
so if we would say it, we would say it like this: Je eet vlees, maar geen vis.
Maar geen vis. Maar
Maar geen vis.
geen vis.
Yes.
Oké.
Ze spreekt Nederlands en ook Engels.
Ze spreekt Nederlands en ook Engels. Ook?
Ook, yes.
Ook, oké.
Like you pronounce it like the tree in English. Ook.
Oak. Aha. So you say oak, not oak.
Yes.
Oak.
Yes. Ook.
Oak. Aha. Ze spreekt Nederlands en ook Engels. Johanna is back! Wow! Cool. Why is your beautiful face so small? I don't know. Where is my I don't have... I don't know where my beautiful... I'm not seeing myself. Okay, I'm here. I can do it. I can do it bigger. Give me a second. But I'm in bed with... Okay. Maybe this way, because I don't want to overlap over the Duolingo options.
Mm-hmm. Don't say in bed with Kudo, because that sounds bad.
No. I'm in bed with Fito. Actually, I have this view. I don't know if you can see the full webcam now. Something's going wrong here. Now you can see. So I'm in bed with Fito. Fito is right in over my foot. Okay, back to Duolingo. Stop making me jealous. Oh, okay.
And John is on the other side?
No, there's no one on the other side. Come on. Full screen, nice. Okay, my face is now bigger. I like the art piece. Oh, everyone likes the art piece. Joanna knew this art piece, and I didn't know it when she told me about it. This is by Gustav Klimt, and it's called Il Bacio. I know it's famous, I just don't know it. It's not from me, it's from my renter? The owner of the house. I'm on a rent here, so it's not mine. Icon, what's up? Okay, let's see. So, ze spreekt Nederlands en ook Engels.
Spreekt.
Spreekt.
So it's the same R, like in the back of your throat, but now it's...
Okay. Spreekt.
It's one of it.
Spreekt.
Yes, better.
Okay. Ze spreekt Nederlands. Netherlands? How do you pronounce the R there?
A little bit quiet, more quiet. Nederlands.
Netherlands. Like the English one.
Yes. Normally, when you really want to articulate, you say it, but you kind of swallow the R. Yes.
Aha. Netherlands.
Yes, just comment. Almost everybody here speaks English.
Yeah, I know that. I have friends in Netherlands. I mean, Spanish friends, not of course. I have friends like Kudo also. But yeah, I know they speak English mostly. So I understand. You see, Kudo, Chess Comment didn't ask specifically why am I learning Dutch, but it's very close to asking that.
Yeah, okay. Last time you probably went on a rant, like, stop asking.
Like, if everyone talks English there, why the heck are you learning that language? Why are there so many chess people like Chess Kudo and chess other people? What?
They're not that. Many.
Like in the Netherlands, or are you talking in general? Why are there so many chess people in the world? Ah, like chess Kuro, chess Comet.
No.
Okay.
You know, a fun fact. If you learn Dutch, you can understand a part of South Africa.
Yeah, I knew that. Actually, yeah, okay. Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, some people don't know.
No,
Even here.
because there was this time where I started learning Afrikaans. Afrikaans is the language derived from Dutch, from the Dutch colonies. Anyway, let's continue with the lesson. So, ze, I'm gonna try again. Ze, ze,
Ze.
ze,
It's the same with je. You don't say yeah. You say je and you say
yeah,
ze.
ze. Ze
Ze.
spreekt Nederlands en ook Engels.
And ook Engels. Yes.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna say that was a perfect. For me, it's enough. So she speaks Dutch and not also and also English. Yoo-hoo, continue.
Jullie drinken bier en wij drinken wijn.
Jullie drinken beer. This is the most important word. Beer.
Bier.
Beer.
Bier.
Beer. Jullie drinken bier en wij drinken
Wij.
wijn.
Wij.
Wijn.
No, that.
Ah,
Before
okay.
drink.
Okay. Wij drinken wijn.
Yes. You pronounce the W before as a V, but it's a W. So wij.
Oh, okay. So there's a difference between the V and the W, but I thought the V was more like an F, like Frau.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
But as you said it now, you
Ah.
said wij.
I said it too strong. Okay. Wij, then.
Yes.
Wij drinken. Maybe it's because I'm drunk.
Yeah, we drinking. Yes, exactly.
Wij drinken. Yeah, exactly. Wij drinken Welt. Wij drinken wijn. Okay. So, you are drinking beer and we are drinking wine. Yoo-hoo. This is the important vocabulary to know, you know?
Study Dutch.
Study Dutch.
Scored.
No, what? Anti-chess?
You could
Oh,
add study Dutch and put the course on Duolingo. Whatever.
give me a second. My computer is overheating a little and I'm refreshing an important chat. Más importa. Más importa? Wow, Chess Comet.
More.
I don't know what translator are you using, Chess Comet, but it's not good. Okay, she speaks Dutch and also English. So I'm gonna do without looking at the options. Zij spreekt Nederlands. Okay, this is the same sentence as before. Nederlands en ook Engels.
Yes.
Okay, and that's the first option.
But Capablanca said it's not important or not important. Not sad. Sad.
Sad?
What? That's not good.
Pero Capablanca dice no importa. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sad.
I saw in a book he said no importa. Okay, no importa means.
Zij hebben geen kinderen,
Sorry.
maar zij wel.
Okay, no importa means literally it doesn't matter. No importa means it doesn't matter. So, más importa is strange. Strange wording. Importante is important. Más importa is strange. It doesn't mean something in concrete. It's like say more matter, whatever that means. Más
Everything
importante.
is just of matter.
Más importante makes sense. Más importante is more important.
Yeah. And if you want to make the most important, you have to add la, right?
You have to add
La.
la or el. Yes, yes.
Or yeah.
La más importante or el más importante. Yes. Give me a second. I lost a chat here. I need to get there. Too many windows. Okay.
I feel like a pregnant woman.
Like a pregnant woman. Wow. You talk like Rishuk here. You remember that?
I remember a few things. I don't know which one. This one.
The one where Grishuk said he felt like a pregnant woman.
Oh no, I didn't hear that one. I didn't hear that one.
Yeah, it was this tournament in the Grand Prix, one of those tournaments, big tournaments with Carlsen, Aaron Young, every strong player, and Grishuk, and like I don't know, 11 rounds maybe, and he lost the 5 first rounds. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but it was like he lost 5 rounds and then he won 5 rounds or 6 rounds. I mean, it was losing, and then at some point he was winning. And then in the press conference, they asked him, and he was like, "Okay, yeah, I didn't know what happened to me. Then I discovered I had this hotel room with this hotel room with no windows. So then I moved to a hotel room with windows, and then I started winning the games. And when I was with no windows, I felt trapped. And he said literally, I felt like a pregnant woman." And yeah, and I was like, how does he know what a pregnant woman feels? And it was strange. Oh.
The reason I'm just feeling like it is I put some like bread in the oven, and after that I thought like, oh fuck, I have nothing to put on the bread, so I just grabbed some chili mayonnaise and just put that on it just for a little bit of taste. And here it's like a tradition when you're pregnant, you eat like bread with mayonnaise.
With mayonnaise. I didn't know that. Okay. It's good to know.
And eating pickles.
And eating pickles. Okay. All right. Wij hebben geen kinderen. That's true. Well, I don't know if you have.
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, that's a good answer. Maar zij wel.
Yes.
So, we have no children, but this is interesting. I think it's she, but it could be they.
Zij.
Could it be they? Or is it,
Yes, it could be they.
and can it be she, or is it they?
It that's actually hard.
If I pass the mouse over it, it says they,
Zij.
but
Yeah.
it also says she. It also says she, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of times they actually when you say it like Marseille, well, most of the time you're talking about a group. Where another you change the sentence a bit, like Marseille hates well, just to be sure that it's you add some extra things if it's unclear.
Okay, so this is unclear. This is ambiguous. So it can really mean both.
Yes.
Okay, I guess because I have the two options, they and she, they will give Any is correct, I think. No, actually, I don't.
Yeah,
I only have they.
you don't, yeah,
I only have they. Okay, okay, yes. So we have. No, we do not. We do not have children. One second. But they do. So in my stream, you can only see the screen of Duolingo, right?
yeah, and your website.
And my webcam. Okay. I was
Uh,
I was worried. I could be sharing something else.
uh-oh.
It's okay. I cannot see every window, so I cannot see what I'm streaming. Um, all right. Mark the correct meaning. Um, mhm. One second. There. Okay, the owl does not have a book, but you do. This is a very typical sentence we all need to learn in any language.
Sure.
The owl does not have a book, but you do. This sounds like a
Don't you say owl? Not owl.
owl. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. Maybe it's owl. Yes. How do you say this in English? Let me. It's a saying, right? What?
I don't think it's a say.
No. I mean, it sounds like it. It sounds like a piece of wisdom. Like the owl does not have a book, but you do.
Well,
It's like
I think they references the fabeltjeskrant in the Netherlands, but I don't know if you have an English version of. And then you have like the owl who's like smart with glasses.
yes, we think of the owl as a smart animal. Okay, the word I wanted to say in English is exactly saying or proverb. Okay, so I think this sounds like it, like the owl, like a piece of wisdom, like the owl, a quote that you would get in a luck. How is this cookie of luck? Lucky cookie,
Fortune.
fortune. Yeah, exactly, fortune cookie. You open the cookie and you get this sentence: the owl does not have a book, but you do. It's like the owl is a wise animal, and yet he does not have access to books, but you can open a book and learn yourself.
That's bad.
Yeah, okay. So let's try to solve this one. De
De.
de L heeft geen boek,
Ooh, yes.
maar jij wel.
Yeah, and of course L is the same sound we discussed.
We discussed in length, yeah.
Ik ben een man en jij ook.
Ik ben een man, en jij ook. Is my pronouncing very funny?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, okay. Ik ben een man, So I am a man. En jij ook. Ook.
En jij ook. Yes.
En,
Ook.
en
The
jij
same as
ook.
with you.
En jij ook. And you too. Oak in Spanish is roble.
También. Right?
También, yes.
Oh, yeah, you mean, yeah,
I meant the tree.
the tree. Ah,
Yeah, I meant the tree, yes. Yes, is también. También or además.
yeah. I've heard of.
Tun, tun, tun. Stressed pronouns. Pronouns. Oh, it was no prepositions. It was pronouns. Stressed pronouns.
Hey, wait.
But mar is not a pronoun.
Isn't it?
Mar is not a pronoun, right? It's a preposition, or at least as far as I can tell. But maybe this lesson was not about that part of the sentence. It was about the rest. It was about the jai, zai, vai, vel, as a stress. I don't know. Yoo-hoo!
Now you can do the next one, I think.
I guess I can do clothing and present. Present, but present is not gift. It's probably the the verb form.
I'm not sure.
It's a guy running the drawing, so I guess it's very like now, right now.
Okay, then you get verbs. Yeah.
Okay.
The fun part is the roots are pretty easily of the verbs, but in high school we actually still had problems with learning how to write them because it also depends on where they are in the sentence, how you
Oh.
write it.
Uh-huh. So it's easy to speak, hard to write.
Yes, because in some cases you don't know if it's like with a or a T, or you have to add a D and a T.
Uh-huh.
And in some case, and past tense, we get like double E's in a row.
How many forms can a verb have?
Not that many.
Not that many. Like for
Not
example,
that much.
in English you have present, past, and future. We can say more or less. You can make some additional like
but you have like
composed
the
past like
yeah.
I had done and stuff like that, but not a lot of forms like past, present, and future, maybe. But for example, in Spanish we have like 40 different forms for every verb.
I think we have 11.
11. Okay. Seems affordable for a Spanish speaker. Cool.
The problems are the exceptions.
The exceptions are always the
every-
problems. And the irregular forms, yeah. Okay. Then let's go with the verbs. Let's go with the present. 6 lessons. What
I
should
wouldn't do the key here if I were you. It's
okay.
probably better to just.
Yeah, let's do one lesson, and if the second lesson repeats a lot, maybe I do the test.
And like one of the things that are funny in the Dutch language is, for example, to walk, lopen.
Yes.
Dan heb je
Lopen.
jij loopt.
Jij loopt. You walk.
Loopt. Yeah, you walk. But if you turn it around, loop jij, then the T drops.
What?
If jij comes after the verb,
Yeah.
and jij is meant as a pronoun, which is also important, then the T drops at the end of the word.
So the word is L-O-P-T.
Oh, so like this, jij loopt.
Okay, let me see if I can get the chat again. Oh, I wasn't looking at the chat. Maybe people were talking. Twitch.
Mar is C.
Here is the chat. Okay, comment. Mar is C in Spanish, yeah, but mar with two A's in Dutch is but. Jij loopt. Loopt. Okay.
But if you have it in another order, then the T drops.
Is this? Okay, yeah. Okay.
And in some cases, the pronoun comes after the verb, but especially when they use
But-
je,
But the meaning is the same. I mean,
loop jij is like a question.
okay. So it's
Because-
more okay. It's more like English, maybe, or like I wouldn't say in Spanish we do that, but maybe we do that.
But in some sentences, it contains loop jij, but it isn't a question.
Yeah, as subordinate or something like that.
And the same.
For example,
thing
if I
is
say
for-
the path that you are walking, that's a case where you use loop jai instead of jai loop.
that's different. That is
Okay. Maybe we're getting to
yeah, you probably het pad waar je loopt, the path.
het pad waar je loopt. Okay.
But I don't even think they're going this far in Duolingo.
Ah, no, sure.
I
Duolingo is
think
too
it's like
basic.
B2 or C1 if you want to know it all.
Oh, C1? I don't think they reach C1
No.
in Duolingo. No. Not even B2.
We have to do these things like in the fourth class of gymnasium, and people still fail it.
Okay. All right. Schrift. Schrift? No. Schrijf.
Yep.
Ik niet.
Mhm.
Am I writing?
Almost.
No. Am I not? Am I not writing?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I not writing? So
Thank you, Joanna. Good night.
I'm going to fall asleep to you too. Do you think Dutch is a good a good language to fall asleep to?
They call it the language of hell, so I'm not sure.
Of hell, yeah. I think maybe many strong sounds like the R, the G, the way they sound in Dutch. If you are reading a Dutch text, maybe it's too strong.
Yeah, but that's not really, I think.
Both your voices are.
Too strong. Okay.
No, I think she meant like, oh, maybe it's too strong. Yeah. You turned the volume down. No, I think I usually for me it's very easy to fall asleep to a conversation of other people. Like if I hear two people talking, it's it's very easy to fall asleep. I mean, it depends on the on the topic, of course.
I don't know. I had some problems with that, like in high school when they had debates and stuff like that, and you fall
Yeah.
asleep while during the debate.
Oh yeah, that could be a problem. Oh no, that reminds me of that classroom. I fell asleep once to my favorite teacher. Yeah, and I was in the first row of of chairs. Yeah, shit happens.
I had that with history once. Then he grabbed a stick and he hit me on my head.
Ouch!
Wake up.
Oof da.
But it was fun.
Okay,
It was a
so
good class.
well, if you had fun, schijft, schijf.
Yes, there's no T.
There's no T. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because of German. Schijf. Okay, schijf. And this is I write. So I would say I could say ik schrijf. I write.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
Ik schrijf. So schrijf ik niet. Am I not writing? What, another typical sentence you would say daily. Am I not writing?
Maybe in high
Lopen
school when the teachers say
Nee,
pay
ze loopt
attention,
niet.
like, am I not right?
Am I? I don't know. Hey, loopt. Loopt. Look at this. Loopt niet meisje. Nee. 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 Is this nee?
Nee.
Nee. Nee. Ze. 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 Nee. Ze loopt niet. Okay, so isn't the girl walking? No, she's not walking. Is
No, also in English you don't have the double negatives there. If you
that
say isn't the girl walking, she is walking.
yeah, in English you don't have the double yeah, but okay.
Like you say, like the girl is walking, isn't she?
Het.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. No. I sorry. That was no. I mistakenly took hit it as a negative. But that's because of Russian. Sorry. In Russian, I don't know. I don't know if you know any Russian, but the Russian N is written as an H,
Yep.
and the Russian negative word no is niet, and it's written exactly HET. So maybe I'm too drunk, but I read this as niet, as a negative. So okay, the question is the girl walking? No, she's not walking. Yeah, now I get it. Ufda. Is the girl walking? No, she is not walking. And also in Russian, you don't have a word for saying the. So this would make sense. Niet and girl.
Meisje.
Without the
I also think in English you wouldn't say is the girl walking? No, she is not walking. I think you would just say is the girl walking? No, she isn't.
no, she isn't. Yeah, but okay.
But we have to repeat.
You do have to repeat in Dutch, or you can.
In some cases, yes. In some cases,
So, for example, couldn't you say nee, zie niet? Or do you need another? You need another
then
word.
you have to say no, but she. Maar zijn loopt op mijn over. Nee, maar. Oh no, in this case not, because then you have to. I'm getting confused myself. I didn't say it.
How would you say? How would you say in Dutch? No, she's not, without using the word walk.
Just. No, you have to say the word again. Next.
So there's no way. Like for example, in positive, you would use the word wel to not use the verb. Like indeed she is, right? You could use ja, zie wel, for example. Or am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, maybe I'm getting too confused about this.
Maybe I'm getting too confused too. Okay, now okay, I'll use the verb. And
You could just say loop dat meisje. Nee. That's the easiest.
loopt het meisje niet?
Echt gewoon nee. Only without anything. But if you want to like.
Nee. Okay, yeah, of course. But there's no way to say no, she's not. You have to say no, she's not walking.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, okay. I guess it's sort of the same in Spanish. Yeah, I think it's sort of the same. Like if you would say no, she's not, it's like something is missing. She's not what?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The same in Dutch, but in some cases it goes so automatically that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have to think about it. You're like, yeah.
I mean, people would understand if you say it, but it's like something is missing.
De vogels lopen niet.
De vogels lopen niet. The bird the birds, don't walk, are not walking. Okay.
Yes.
The birds are not.
Because it's present, they're doing this right. They're not doing this.
Yeah. They are using the. How do you call this in English? The
Present continuous.
I was thinking that, but I thought that was a Spanish expression, so I guess it's okay. Yeah, the present continuous.
But you can also say it in general. Like the birds cannot walk
the-
at all. You
yeah.
can also say.
So to say the birds don't walk, you would say the same sentence. De
Yes.
vogels lopen niet.
Mhm.
Like if I say I saw a bird walking, no. De vogels lopen niet.
Yes, exactly. I saw a pig flying. No.
A pig flying, no. How was pig? Oh no, I can't remember now.
Come on, Peppa.
Oh no, we saw that yesterday. I should know how pig is, although pig is really different from English and Spanish, but I can't remember the word now. How was
Yeah.
pig? Oh no.
It's heel erg verschillend.
How?
It's heel erg verschillend. It's totally different.
I can't remember.
Varken.
Varken. Now I remember. Varken. So, but I don't know how to say fly either.
But do you remember the rhino?
The?
Rhino? Rhinoceros?
The what? Sorry, I misclicked here. The
Rhinoceros. Rhino.
yeah, the rhino was horn. It was the second part, horn,
Yeah.
and the first part was nose.
Nose. Yes.
Nose. The old discussion. Nose horn.
Nose horn.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm also trying to say these things. So that it's easier to remember. Like
Yeah, that's easy to remember. And elephant is easy to remember because it's similar. Vogel is easy to remember because it's like in German. But Varken is really different from anything I knew about pigs so far. Does
you
it?
can also use it as a curse word in Dutch. If someone is fat, they also call him a pig.
If it's fat, if he's fat.
Yeah.
Okay, because we have that curse word also in Spanish. Like you would call someone a pig, but it's if he's like dirty or yeah, dirty.
Yeah, here they just say in Dutch like a fat pig, or
Uh-huh.
they put some emphasis on the fat.
Yeah, in Spanish we use it for people that is not clean, which is kind of curious because pigs are really clean themselves, but
Yeah.
they have this fame of being not clean, like they always in the mud, in the
The
feast.
mud isn't even that dirty.
Yeah. Okay, I think I failed the previous one because I clicked the check button and I don't know if I put something. Probably it was, I don't know. So this one, loop ik,
Yes.
loop ik, which means, am I walking? Another typical question you would say.
I don't know. If you're drunk,
7.
If you're drunk, yes.
you could ask your. Am I walking?
I guess if you're drunk is will justify any of the sentences in Duolingo, including the I am an apple one.
Apple.
I am an apple. Yeah. De jongens schrijven niet. So this is the S, then it's the CH that is then it's the R that is and then it's I, and then it's fun.
Yes.
So it's schrijven. Schrijven. De jongens schrijven niet. The boys. Do you think people could understand me in Netherlands if I talk like this?
Yes, I think they can.
De jongens schrijven niet.
Yes.
Okay.
They would be annoyed though.
They would be annoyed. Ah.
But they would understand.
That's like, for example, we have a funny thing here in Galicia. You know, we have our own language here, which is different from Spanish, but it's very similar to Portuguese. So when we go to Portugal, we understand Portuguese, and and the thing is, if we try to talk Portuguese, they are annoyed, like we do badly. But if we speak Spanish, they are not annoyed because they understand Spanish. So even though we have a language that is closer to their language, they prefer us to speak Spanish.
Yeah, because it's easier, because it's totally different.
Yeah, because if
And
we
understand
speak
the small differences actually.
if we
can be
speak
annoying.
if we speak Galician or we try to speak Portuguese because we don't do it well, they are annoyed. Like, you're trying to speak our language, but you don't know how to do it. But instead, if you remain speaking Spanish, we can understand you. And it's like,
And I don't have to take any effort.
So I guess if I go to Netherlands, I will speak English. The boys are not writing. Still, I love to learn languages, so I will keep learning Dutch.
It depends where you go in the Netherlands. Some places you can better just talk English or speak English. In other places you can just try Dutch.
But are there any place where they don't speak English at all in Netherlands?
No,
No?
it's like mandatory in high school now.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Also, actually, in primary school.
Uh-huh. Yeah, here in Spain we have it's mandatory to have a second language, but it's not mandatory one specific language. So some
In high
people,
school, yeah.
yeah, in high school and in primary school. So some people choose English, which is the most common now, but some people choose French, which was more common in the past, but still can be chosen. So so yeah, we cannot say that everyone speaks English here.
They change it. They
Actu-
changed it now in high school. Back then, when I was there, we had to learn English, French, and German mandatory.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's interesting. That's a lot.
Yes, and I always fucked up French, so I never finished high school because I couldn't finish that course.
Okay. We write a book. Wij schrijven een boek.
Yes.
Jij drinkt en schrijft.
Jij drinkt en schrijft. So I like this sentence. This I could say this one.
I wanted to say, is Joanna still? That would be correct.
Joanna, are you already sleeping to our voices? Joanna, are you there? This is a sentence for you.
Yeah.
Ja. Jij drinkt en schrijft. Oh, I always confuse this. SCH, I always start with sh instead of sch.
You get used to it. You have to like say it over and over
Yeah.
and over again, and then it works automatically.
Schrijft. Jij drinkt en schrijft.
It's the same problem when Dutch people are learning German.
I guess it's exactly the opposite. Yeah. So you drink and write. But it could be you are drinking and writing. I don't know why now it changes. It was present continuous all the lesson and now they change.
Because you're drinking and writing doesn't sound correct.
How not?
I don't know. You
It
drink and
sounds
write.
it sounds perfectly correct to me.
It sounds too long.
Too long?
Tedious.
I don't know. I walk. Ik loop.
Ik
Yes.
schreef geen mijn huis.
Ik ga. Ik schrijf. No. Ik schrijf geen menus. Menus? Menus? Menu.
Menus.
Menus. So I write no menus. I do not write menus.
Yeah.
Or I
That would be the English correct.
yeah, or I do not write any menu.
Wait, can you repeat the audio? Or am I too late?
Yes.
Because I'm wondering if he.
Yeah, the apostrophe. Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Ik schreef geen mijn huis.
Menes. What?
Yeah, that's.
Ik
I
schreef
think
geen
it's
mijn
like
huis. Ik schreef geen mijn huis.
auto
Ik
translate
schreef
or
geen mijn
whatever.
huis.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ik schreef geen mijn
Menuis
huis.
is bullshit.
It's bullshit.
Nobody says that.
Ik schreef geen mijn huis.
Menes? What?
I have no idea.
Menus.
Yeah,
But do you write the sign? Do you write the apostrophe there?
Yes, we do.
And why is that? What does it mean?
Because if we write it, it's because it comes from an English word.
Uh-huh.
And if we have to write it totally, we have to do a W. Because otherwise it would be menus. Or menus, to be precise.
Mm-hmm.
And because they don't like to change the English word too much, they don't want to write this.
Uh-huh. So that would be your way to do it, to do the plural.
Yeah, in normally it would,
Uh-huh.
because it's an English word,
Uh-huh.
they do it like this.
Okay, so it's the apostrophe is like a way to say
Because
we're gonna
like,
respect the original word.
Because and if you write it like this, the pronunciation changes.
Uh-huh.
You already lost, because now it would be menus.
And instead it's
Menus.
menus. So it's about where to accentuate the word.
Yeah, because the accent after the U, you know that's
Okay. That's a topic that caught my attention now. How do you accentuate the words?
that really depends on the word, the location, where you split a word in a sentence. If you are writing a letter, it's really complicated.
It's complicated. Okay.
Even when you're writing a letter, some words are at the end of the letter, and you have to write on the next.
Uh-huh.
You have to continue the word on the next line.
Yeah.
The way of writing of the word changes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
That's some high level.
Okay.
You don't want to. You don't want to.
Let's save that for the future.
Yes.
Interesting. Tudum. Lesson complete. That was the present. That was the easy. I mean,
But that's one of the things actually one of the things I don't like about Duolingo, because they don't have the grammar lesson.
yeah. Actually, I think it's really bad of them because they take so much time in preparing this stuff that they could have higher level contents. Like, why not? They already have the platform, so there are many linguists out there that could help adding
adding like
more advanced contents here.
etc.
But okay. I didn't like this lesson because basically I didn't learn anything new, but the word lope that you already told me. So the present
You also
we've
you
been
still don't know how to like change the words or
yeah we've been using the present already in the previous lessons, so it's not nothing new. Okay, so I can keep with the next lesson, continue with the next lesson in present, or I can move to clothing.
maybe you want to do the next lesson in present, I guess.
Okay.
See the different forms of the verb.
Yeah.
Zwemmen we?
Zwemmen we? Zwemmen we?
Yes.
Zwemmen we? Are we swimming?
Yep.
Because I see the word swimming here.
Yeah, but also if you like listen to it, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Related.
Zwemmen we?
Swimming,
Zwemmen we?
swimming.
Yeah, it seems close. Zwemmen we?
Ik kook rijst.
Ik kook rijst. Ik kook rijst. So I cook rice.
Yes.
I'm not really learning any like the form of the words because yeah, what you just said, the grammar. They don't have lessons on grammar, so I don't have. For example, it would be nice to have just a chapter that could be ik kook, yeah, whatever, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. So I have to gather the knowledge from different sentences at different moments, and that makes it harder, I think.
Yes, but it's also not a good way of like learning the verb.
But they will repeat the sentence over and over until I learn them. So
De eend zwemt.
I guess the eend, that was a duck. The eend zwemt. Okay, so we have zwemmen and zwemt. Zwemt. Yeah, zwemt. Okay, the duck is swimming. Zwemmen, we, zwemt, he, hey.
Hij kookt een aardbei.
Hij kookt een aardbei. Aardbei. Aardbei.
Aardbei.
How do you cook? How do you cook a strawberry?
Don't ask me. Dutch people are crazy.
he
I have
he cooks a strawberry. Okay, how do you cook a strawberry? Honestly.
Zwem ik niet?
Zwem ik niet. Am I swimming? Do I swim? Do I swim? Okay. Do I swim? Do I not swim? Oh, yeah, the need. I forgot. I forgot the need.
It's actually incorrect if you.
Oh,
Because when you say it like that, it's actually at this moment.
you mean like, do I not swim would be also incorrect? It should be, am I not swimming?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay. Duolingo says the correct was, do I not swim? Well, they didn't give me the option are, I'm swimming. So
Yeah, you don't say it like that. If you want to say like, do I not swim?
I
You would say, am I not swim?
I guess. Yeah.
So maybe Google Translate would do it like this. I don't.
Are you suggesting Duolingo gets the contents from Google Translate?
Sometimes.
I do not cook. She cooks. So, ik kook niet. Zij kookt. Which is the third one.
That's correct.
Wij koken niet.
Wij koken niet.
Koken.
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 the second K is too. You have to make it like a little bit softer, like open.
Okay, so the O is like a closed O. The
The O is long because there's only
yeah,
one
it's long but
syllable.
closed. But I mean, it's closer to an U than to an A. It's co
Open.
coken
Oh,
co.
it's like when you have a surprise, like oh,
Okay,
open.
coken. And the E is almost not pronounced. Koken. Very short.
Open. Yes.
Koken.
Yamason.
Okay. Vai.
And what I said with the emphasis on the K, the first K a
Mhm.
bit stronger than the second.
Okay. Vai koken niet.
Like open.
Vai koken niet.
Yeah, better.
Wij koken niet. We do not cook. Spider tasty breakfast drink. Okay.
Spider tasty breakfast. Okay, I can
Oh.
understand why they're not cooking.
How was spider? It was spin?
Spin.
Spin.
Yes.
Okay. And tasty was something starting with an L.
Lekker.
Lekker. Lekker. Drink is drinking. And breakfast? I don't know if we saw this one. Breakfast?
We didn't this one, I think. Ontbijt.
Ontbijt. No, we didn't.
It's a really funny word, actually.
Uh-huh. How is it written? Ontbijt. Ontbijt. Bite sounds like bite.
Yeah, so the fun part about this is actually bite is like bite, to bite in something,
Mm-hmm.
and on is a negative.
Uh-huh. A negative.
So yeah,
So
it's to undo. It's almost like to undo the bite you have
uh-huh.
in your teeth.
Unbite.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. So remember, like when you're sleeping, you have like your jaws closed, and when
Okay.
you open your
You
mouth.
open
So
again your
yeah.
mouth. Okay.
Yeah. So it's the
Well, it's actually similar in a way to what English means because it's breaking the fast that you have during your sleep.
mm-hmm.
Because fast
Yeah.
is when you don't eat, basically. So
Yeah.
break the fast.
That's funny sometimes if you
And
like really look at the word.
and it's similar to what we have in Spanish. Because in Spanish we have desayuno. I don't know if you knew this word.
Yeah.
Desayuno.
I knew the word.
Okay, and ayuno is fast, is what fast means in English. And desayuno is basically to break that.
So literally the same.
Okay.
I
Interesting.
didn't know that you know was fast.
You didn't know that?
No.
Sorry, what did what didn't you know?
No, that Ayuno was like fasting.
Ayuno. Yeah, ayuno is fast. It's when you don't eat, basically. So you can.
I know what fasting means, but I didn't know it was Ayuno.
Yeah, ayuno. For example, in the hospitals, you have some patients. They have to keep ayuno. They have to not eat until some day,
Yes.
and that's the word ayuno.
Ah, okay.
And we have a word in this is a tough one. The word ayuno, it's a strange word. You don't use it usually unless for specific reasons, like in the hospital. and, and then we have the same word in Galician, and it's shashung, shashung, and that's ayuno. It's fast, but
That almost sounds like Irish.
shashung. Okay, but it's a very strange word. You don't use it unless it's the very specific reason. Uh, so and some people in Galicia don't know that word. So I was once in a hospital, and I had to explain to my to the person in the bed together to mine what what did it mean. Like they tell me to do this shashun thing, and I don't know what it is. And I was like, you cannot eat.
Uh, what's that? That sounds dangerous. What are they gonna do?
Yeah, what is this shashun? Shashun. That sounds really strange.
Am I gonna die?
Okay, we do not cook.
Ze koken pasta.
They cook and pasta. I cook pasta. No, she.
Not, no, also not she.
No, it's they. It's cooking. So, okay, so she. If it was she, it would be cooked.
Yes, cooked.
So Kookt. Cooked. Okay. So from the different sentences, I'm getting the the way to build the verbs. Okay, so they are cooking pasta. Do I not swim? Zwem ik niet?
Yep, they already had that
Zwem ik
one.
niet?
Yeah. Zwem ik niet? Okay. Come on, Duolingo, you can do
Better.
better.
Oh, and then you get the same one.
Yeah. Uvda. Okay. And that was lesson 2 out of 6.
4 more to go.
Next one.
De man komt.
The man komt. The man came. No, he's coming. The man is coming. Komt.
Sorry, de man slaapt.
Sorry. Sorry. How do you pronounce that?
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry. The man slapped. Slapped. Slapped.
Yes.
Sorry. The man is sleeping. Slapped.
That's correct.
Okay. You know, in English, it sounds like slap, you know, like different.
Slaap
I
je?
wouldn't say.
Slap je. Are you... This is the sentence you would use to wake up someone, right?
That's if you want to annoy.
And the answer is always no. Not now, not now.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah, not anymore. Slap je. Slap you.
God, everybody had that question a lot of times.
Yeah.
You always turn around like, what do you think?
Oh, that's the question that you said you can never answer no, right? That's the question you can never answer no. But I could.
Yeah.
I can. Ik kom.
Don't say it like that.
Okay, I'm understanding that might mean something. So how do
Nobody says it like that.
so how would you say it?
You add what, like where you're going to, or you say ik kom eraan.
Ik kom.
So you would say where are you going? Where are you coming? Okay.
Yeah, or eraan if you just like if your friend is far ahead. So are you coming? Then you say like, yeah, ik kom eraan.
Ik kom?
Yeah.
But what did you say? Ik kom?
Yeah, ik kom eraan.
Eraan.
Yes. Because if you say ik kom, then
Uh-huh. And what is eraan?
don't say that in a bar or whatever.
Because it means what I think it means?
Yes, it means what you think it means.
Okay. And erang, what does that mean?
Eraan,
There?
how to? I don't know how to explain that one.
There, now.
No, it's. I have to look it up because I don't know how to explain. And
Towards.
it doesn't. I don't think it has a translation in English.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, yeah, it doesn't really have no, it doesn't have a good translation in English, so I can't explain it to you at this point.
Okay.
I'm actually looking it up and find it.
So it would mean I am coming,
Yeah, I'm. It would be like yeah, I'm coming.
which is also, it doesn't sound well either in English.
Yeah, but then you can say with a you know, different person. And in this case, in Dutch, don't use it.
Okay.
Like
Ik.
you can use it whenever you're somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ik kom around.
yeah,
De
that's
man
better.
en de
They
vrouw
come out.
komen.
De man en de vrouw komen. Komen. Komen.
Komen.
Komen.
Yes.
Komen.
It's a big O now because there's only one syllable. Consonant. One consonant.
Uh-huh. One consonant makes the previous vowel longer.
Yes.
Komen. Okay. De man en de vrouw komen.
Mhm.
De
So
man.
there's a difference. So when you have the word you just see, then it's common, and when you have this, it's common.
Aha. Komen. Komen.
Yep.
De man en de vrouw komen.
Yes.
Okay. The man and the woman are coming. I sleep. Ik slaap.
Of course,
mensen
you say
slapen.
that every time.
Yeah, I say that sometimes. De mensen.
Slaap je? Nee, ja, ik slaap.
De mensen slapen. Slapen.
Slapen.
The people are. The people are sleeping.
Jullie komen niet.
Jullie komen niet. You are not coming.
Yes.
Another sentence you would use.
Yeah, but when you say you, then it doesn't have the same context anymore.
Oh, what a pity. Are you coming?
No, I'm really like you shouldn't the thing like don't say that in a bar. It's not a joke.
Kom jij?
You're really good.
Kom jij?
Mm-hmm.
So I can tell this to the people in the bar. Kom jij?
Kom jij is already less obvious.
Okay,
You can say that.
okay. Kom jij?
Just with the I, the combination of sort of became so strong with the sexual influence that they don't use it.
Uh-huh. Kom jij?
That's correct.
Tutu. Okay, so I learned the verb come. Kom. Kommen. But
To come.
yeah, to come.
To come or to come?
That's tough. That's tough. The difference in English because I was thinking about that with these sentences like "Are you coming?" I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Maybe I'm saying the wrong thing.
That could be. A lot of people would do that.
Yeah.
Even I could say it.
Actually, there's this song, very well-known song, "Come on, Feel the Noise." Uh, there are several versions. I think the original was from Twisted Sister or maybe Quiet Riot.
It's the sister. That's the one. Like I don't feel like dancing. No, sister. That's sister. So,
No, this is American bands from the 70s or 80s maybe. Twisted Sister, Quiet Riot. There's several bands that have the same song. The song is "Come on, feel the noise." Come on, feel the noise. Come on, feel the noise. Hey, rock and boys. And there's one of them. They titled it with "Come on, C-U-M,
yeah.
C-U-M on." Come on, feel the noise. So yeah, but it's pronounced the same. I think
Come,
to my ears, it's the same.
come. I think it's a little bit different.
I guess it is, but it's
It's really
tough to.
it's really small.
Yeah. Come on, feel the noise. Yeah. Uh, okay, so I learned a new verb, but I'm not sure if I'm learning about the present.
Willen jullie avondeten?
Yeah, not really. You're just yeah, you're learning small different
Yeah.
things. But if you see a new verb,
Okay, I have a new.
maybe you can do it.
Yeah, I have a new verb here. Villain. Sorry, villain. Jullie avondeten.
Avondeten.
Avondeten. So, do you want to have dinner?
Yes.
Or, well, in this case, it's do you want to dinner, I think, for the options I have. Do you want dinner?
Yeah,
Do you want
yeah,
dinner?
you can say.
Yeah, do you want
Yeah.
dinner? Okay. So, villain is like German wollen, basically.
I think it's different actually.
Yes? It's the verb
No,
to want.
no, it's different. It's ich will. Wollen was.
Yeah, but this is Julie. Wollen Sie. Wollen Sie.
I think wollen is different. I thought, if I remember correctly from high school,
Will. Du
because
willst.
I thought it was a mistake that
Uh
a lot of like Dutch people
huh.
made while translating it. Wollen is well. Wait.
Don't you say in German wollen Sie? I don't know how dinner is, but wollen
No,
Sie.
it's like ich will.
No, but for you, formal you, Sie, German Sie.
Ich will, du willst. Ich will, wir wollen, ihr wollt.
Wir wollen, yeah.
Okay, but yeah, you have the one with the H.
So you, no, this is Spanish. Spanish. How is this in Spanish? ¿Quiere usted
Ja, es ist wir wollen.
la cena? Willst du? Usted, not du. Sí. Ah,
Yeah, sie wollen.
Sie wollen. Okay, yeah, that's what I remembered. But come on, Google Translate. I'm saying usted. Usted should be sí, not do. Okay, never mind. Okay, so Willen is Juli. So in Dutch you have the Juli is Willen. How would be ik?
Ik wil.
Will. Okay, so it's very similar to German actually.
Ik wil, jij wilt, hij wilt, zij wilt. Wij willen, jullie willen, zij willen.
So for we
For we, you
sai.
use the whole verb.
Yeah, the whole verb is for all the plurals.
Yes.
I'm just missing the pronouns now in my head. We is we, and how do you say the plural you?
You mean jullie?
That's Julie. Okay.
A group
Okay, Julie's.
or
Okay, okay.
can also be.
Julie, and they is Zai. Zai?
No, wait. Yeah, they is sorry. Yeah.
Zai. Okay. Zai willen also.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Now the rest of the lesson is easy.
Jij speelt en wij slapen.
Jij speelt, play, I guess, and wij slapen. So
Yes.
you play and we sleep.
Mhm.
You play and we sleep. Some, another typical sentence.
Wil ik de schildpad?
Wil. Wil ik. Do I want? Wil ik de schildpad? Schildpad?
Schildpad. Yes.
Schildpad? Schildpad. Turtle. Do I want the turtle?
Turtle, right?
Turtle. Sorry. My English. We're not learning English here. Come on. Wil ik de schildpad? Schildpad.
Yes. You have to pronounce the schildpad.
Schildpad. Schildpad. Wil ik de schildpad? Schildpad. Oof,
Yes.
tough.
Schild.
It's tough. Schildpad. Do I want the turtle?
Jullie spelen niet.
Jullie spelen niet?
Spelen niet.
Spelen. It is spelen.
Spelen. Yes.
Spelen niet.
Because there's only one consonant, so the E is a long E.
Aha. So it's the same as if it was two E's?
Yes.
Okay.
But if you add an extra L, then it becomes
Spellen. Okay. Jullie spelen niet. So you're not playing. You do not play.
Yes.
Jij wilt geen paarden.
Jij wilt geen paarden. You don't want any sandwiches. You do not want sandwiches.
Are you sure?
Horses. Oh, yeah, sandwich was this strange word make of butter and ham.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Butter. Ah, horses. Yeah, pardon. Beg your pardon. Okay.
You remember.
Yeah, another animal I didn't remember. Pardon. That's another one. It's like farking. Farking pig, pardon horse. Those are very different from anything I know.
And we actually also, but now that's changing, but we actually also eat the horse meat here.
Ah, we do that here also.
But it's becoming a little problem because some people still think you actually shouldn't eat horses.
Yeah, I understand. Here, it's not that people think that here, but it's not very, it's not very tasty meat anyway. So people prefer other meat, other type of meat.
It's actually quite.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't know. I grew up with my grandparents, and they always went to the horse butcher and to get like sausage, etc.
mhm.
It wasn't that bad tasting at all.
Okay. I want cats and dogs. I don't want cats. Okay. Ik wil katten en honden.
Katten and honden.
Honden. I'm a little bit
Speel ik?
speel. I'm a little bit allergic to cat hair, so
Yeah, no,
I don't want.
that's not gonna work.
I don't want cats. Speel ik? Speel ik?
Yeah, speel ik.
Speel ik? Am I playing?
Oh, exactly.
Het meisje speelt.
Het meisje speelt. Speelt. Het meisje speelt. The girl plays. The duck want? Ah, the ducks. Okay. The ducks want bread. So de eenden willen brood. Brood.
Brood.
Brood.
Brood.
Brood.
The you say oh, it's oh.
Brood.
Yes.
Okay. Brood. So you pronounce this, for example, like Frau and Brood. You pronounce that like you pronounce first the other consonant, like the B, and then you pronounce the R.
Yeah.
I know what it means. What I know how it sounds. What I'm saying. Of course, the R goes after the B, but what I mean is like if you do B and then you stop
You
the
first
sound
make
of
the B sound and then you let it go into the R.
yeah. You let it go and you start the R sound.
Yeah.
Like for example, in English or in Spanish, it would be different. They would melt at some point. Like you would say, in English, for example,
Brewery.
brewery, or bread, and the sounds are together. It's not like red, it's bread. And in Spanish, it's kind of the same. But I'm seeing that you do like brood, brood,
Brood.
brood.
It goes into each other, but you actually pronounce
They go into each other, but they're very separated. I would say. Frau, Frau, brood. Okay, die eenden willen brood, brood.
Jij wilt geen paarden.
Jij wilt geen paarden, paarden. How do you pronounce horses?
Paarden.
horses.
No, in Dutch. Sorry.
Pardon.
Pardon, pardon.
So here you can say pardon, but nobody says that. Here the R goes a little bit softer.
Okay,
So pardon.
what I'm saying is in this kind of word with the R in the end of the syllab, you pronounce it pretty much like in Spanish.
Yeah.
Pardon.
You just swallow
Yeah.
a bit.
Pardon.
Yes.
Pardon. Okay. Jij wilt geen pardon.
Yep.
You do not want horses. And that's the one I failed before, I think. They're repeating it.
The stupid thing is, if I would translate this to English, I automatically would put
Any horses, yeah. Or you want no horses or something. Yeah.
But you want no horses. That's incorrect, I think. But yeah, I don't know. Automatically, I would say any.
Yeah, I would say any too. Cool.
50%.
No, 4 out of 6. It's more than 50.
But I think for me, it's gonna be time to go to sleep.
Yeah, for me too.
Because it's 4.
Yeah. It's almost it's 4, and I have to work tomorrow. So it was okay. We learned some Dutch. I learned some Dutch.
Yeah, it's going a little bit slower now because we have the verbs and the lessons.
Yes. Maybe I keep doing it myself, and you can.
And then I can hear later.
Yeah.
How you pronounce stuff and.
You can catch me later when I do some more lessons, and then I will need your help.
Yeah, probably if you want my help in a bit, I have to start speaking Dutch instead of English to make it difficult.
Yeah. Some conversation. Yeah. but I'm not yet there. it's it's been 2 days.
That's how they teach it at the university when you want to do a language. They immediately start in the language itself.
Yeah, that's cool. But what I do when
So
I
you're like, you don't understand one thing.
yeah, you don't understand anything, but it's actually a good practice. What I do when I learn a new language, and I'm not doing this with Dutch, but I should probably, is the first thing I do usually is find some pop songs in that language.
Same.
So yeah, there are songs where the lyrics are they're clean, but you don't understand anything because you don't know that language. But but by listening to them, you start getting the pronunciation. In
That was the same with the song. When I said like "Echme la culpa,"
yeah.
I've heard that song like 20 times, and then first I'm learning, then I'm the lyrics. I'm learning words.
Yeah, I think that helps a lot. Okay, thank you. Time to sleep.
Yeah, you're welcome.
See you tomorrow. And
I'm not sure tomorrow.
oh no, any other day. Yeah. And thank you the other two viewers in the in the stream. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah. Bye bye.
See you. Bye bye.